King news, my wonderful people. See what is going on. Adeboye Shittu knocked Peter Obi for leaving money after serving as Anambra state governor. Says if that is a reason why people feel he's an honest man and they want to vote for him, they shouldn't, because he was wrong to have left money after his tenure. He's not supposed to leave money in office. Can you imagine? Some people are doing serious investigation on Peter Obi and trying to find out how they can, ascertain some loopholes to ensure that Peter Obi, is not somebody who is worthy, and they can do whatever they want to do to ensure that they discredit him. And so this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Former Minister of Communication Adeboye Shittu has queried the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi for leaving a huge sum of money behind after serving as Anambra state governor. This is why Nigerians think he's an honest man, loyal, and they can trust him with the nation. Reports that Shittu knocked Peter Obi during an interview with Daily Trust has sparked up massive reaction. According to the former minister, Labour Party flag bearer had no business saving money for the state, especially when he's not a banker. He further accused the former governor of investigating state funds in his private business. Shittu added that the aim of going to the government is to perform for the benefit of the masses and not to keep the money. He should have spent the money for the state and not keep it and leave them. He said he left behind the government money that he has invested in his private company. Is that what you are telling me about? Could that be an advantage? If you talk of someone leaving money he was supposed to leave, then that is a different thing. The money they are saying he left is the money he invested in the business, and the dividend is what he left. He is a banker. Or is he a banker, or is he a broker? Was the money for safekeeping going into government is to perform and to use the money for the benefit of the people and not to keep the money? And then Nigerians turn to me and say he's a very honest man, he's sincere, he's loyal. And for this reason, they want to ensure that they bring him to do what he did in Anambra State. I still prefer other presidential candidates, Tinubu, Atiku. So this is what this guy is saying. He says Peter Obi shouldn't have left money for the state. That Peter Obi leaving money for, whether you like it or not, they know the truth. They know the truth. So now they know that because that is a big pointer for Peter Obi. Nigerians are saying anybody who can see money and still let the money slide, anybody who can see money and say, I leave that money, that person, it must be a trustworthy person. And so they said, you know what, if Peter Obi can serve and leave that money, then we have to support him. Now, this is what has happened. And this is why, a lot of persons are gaining trust. Peter Obi is gaining trust with Nigerians. A lot of persons are saying, yes, we will stay with you. No matter what, you are the one, we will be with you. So this is why, Nigerians are seeing it and are really standing up and are saying, we will stay with you. Come rain, come shine, you are the one for us. Okay, so these are possibilities and things that are happening. So this is what is going on right now. In case you have not heard, in case you don't know, these are things that are going on. And everyone is watching, everyone can see. So now they want to use that point against him, that he left money. Remember, Peter Obi said he invested, because whether you like it or not, there is a lose money in the state. So instead of that money hanging around doing nothing, Peter Obi decided to say, you know what, let's invest this money. Let's put this money into, so that I can return dividend for the state. And he left every single money, for the state. And at the end of the day, the people, there was money for the next administration that was coming in could stand on a cushioned ground. The next administration could stand on a cushioned ground. The next administration could stand on a position, on a platter, rather than, just trying to get by. And so what happened is the same people whom, are supposed to copy learn from Peter Obi. The same people, not a different breed. The same people now are not different. The same people now are not doing a different thing altogether. The same people are not doing a different thing altogether. So this is what is happening. And this is why every one of us, with one accord, must arise. And we must ensure that truth is being dispensed. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. And so hearing this now makes it very, very awkward, because Nigerians can see for themselves. Nigerians can see for themselves that whether you like it or not, there is serious call for concern. Nigerians can see that all that glitters is not gold. So they are using these very points, these very pointers is what they are now using against Nigeria. These very same points is what they are now using against, using against Peter Obi. That he's supposed to go there and serve and not to keep money. He's supposed to go there and not to do this, not to do that. So it has now become a different ballgame altogether. It has become a different ballgame altogether. People that should honestly be speaking, people that should honestly, be looking at how things can change, and not the very same people who are now saying he did wrong. He did wrong by, standing on, leaving money for the state and ensuring that the person was coming after him. Yeah, that person was coming after him was a truthful, had money, for the administration. And if that person has continued like that, Anambra State would have had a lot of money. Anambra State, rather the person that followed after had nothing to offer, left debt for the state. So this is part of what is going on, and why every one of us must know that there is an agenda against Peter Obi. Everybody wants to look out for a way to discredit him in every way, form or kind. Okay? So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. This is what is going on right now. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Every one of us must speak out against everything and anything, okay, that could possibly be working against us as a nation, as a people, from going forward and from doing that which is absolutely right and necessary. Peter Obi may be many things. We're not saying he's a saint. We're not saying he's a man who, we're not saying he's a saint and all that. But what we are saying is Peter Obi should truly, sincerely, what he has done should be seen as a plus, not a minus. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Have a good day. Bye.